I've decided to take on the monumental task of getting you all nice and fit and healthy. I have concocted some of the finest exercises that money can buy, and I thought I would share them with you. All of the exercises that I'll be teaching you today will be done on the floor, so that is the very first thing that you'll need to do. You'll need to get on the floor. Ow! Great work making it onto the floor. We can now begin the exercises. The very first exercise that I'm going to show you today involves lying down on the floor. So just do this. Now, once on the floor, you're going to want to raise both of your hands, like so. And don't worry if your arms lift up as well, that can't be helped. But the next thing you're going to want to do is to twist both of your hands outwards, like this, and hold that for around 36.2 minutes. Just like that. And what you'll find is it will really stretch out your hands, and it's a really good exercise for the hands. Not so much for anything else, but we'll move on to other parts of the body later on. So don't worry, every part of you will get a good workout by the end of this, I'm sure. The next exercise that I'll be showing you involves turning your body into a 180 pose, like this, and holding this position for around 16 minutes. And this is going to exercise your patience. It's really good for the patience. So just try and hold it as long as you can. I really struggle with this exercise, but maybe you'll have better luck. The most I've ever gone is 14.1 minutes. And that was a very good day. I don't think I've got that in me now. No, I couldn't go any longer. A bit tired now from that exercise. Let's move on, shall we? For this next exercise, what you're going to want to do is to lie down on your front side, like this. And then you're going to want to raise your left leg or right leg, it doesn't matter. Just raise that in the air, just like that. And then you just want to, like, stretch. Ow, it's hurting my hip. And you just want to hold that pose for around like an hour, maybe longer if you have time. It's really working my body. It's really good for the body. So then eventually you're going to want to like put your leg down and try it with the other leg and see how you get on there. Just like that or something. Yeah, I feel it. I'm sure you'll feel it too when you try yourself. Now this next exercise will be very good for your head. So what you'll want to do is to put your head down on the floor, just like this. And you just want to hold this position for a while, just hold it. This exercise is really good if you come under attack from like a squirrel or like a bear or something. So it's an exercise and an animal attack prevention method as well. So it's a 2-in-1. That's good. It's really good. Now this next exercise is quite complicated, but once you get the hang of it, then you'll be like, oh, I can't believe I went this long without learning this exercise. So here, you want to get in this position, and then you want to lie all the way down, raise your head slightly, just like this, and from there, what you'll want to do is to raise your hand, like that, and then close your hand except for your little finger, and then you just hold this. You just hold it there as long as you can. Yeah, you can see my little finger is starting to fall down now. Can't go on like this. It's down now. I was hoping to go a bit longer, but that's the best I could last. Now, as we have seen already, most of these exercises have been quite static, but don't worry about that, because this next exercise is not so static after all. So, for this one, you need to lie down, kind of like this. You want to raise your arm, and then you just start like flapping it. Just keep flapping your arm like this. And eventually you'll be good at flapping your arm. I don't do this exercise that much, so my flapping abilities are not quite at the level that I want them to be at. So I'm gonna practice this for a little bit. You can flap along with me, if you like. We now move swiftly onto this next exercise, and here you're going to want to like move your arms and stuff like this, and it affects your shoulders. So this is really good if you've got like bad shoulders and like elbows as well, because it does it all. And this is the only way this exercise can be done. So it's also the correct way of doing it too, so that's another fact. For this next floor exercise, what you're going to want to do is to sit down on your bottom. So just like this. Now you put your arms like this, and then you just like lean forward and backwards like that. Got nothing more to say about this exercise. For this exercise, what you're going to want to do is to find your nearest carrier bag, like this one here, and just start like flailing it around. Make sure you flail it in all directions, just like that. I got an injury. Bit injured. Wasn't supposed to happen, that. Didn't mean to do that. Now this one is one of my personal favourite exercises. Here you'll need to put your leg down like this, and then you'll need to move your other leg in this direction and continue this for a little bit. So you just do this. It's really good for the soul, this exercise. For this next exercise, you'll need to be lying down flat on the floor, just like this. From here, you're going to want to close your eyes and keep them closed for a while. That is this exercise complete now. It's complete. So that is all of the exercises done for today. The very final thing that you may want to do after doing all of these exercises is just to shake your body around for a little bit, just so that your muscles are like strong and stuff. So just shake around, just like this. Just so you feel nice and loose. Just like that. Now as a result of doing all of these exercises, you should find that you're able to stand up. If you're still unable to stand up after doing these exercises on the floor, then you may need to do a few more exercises on the floor until you work your way up to a standing position. I'm going to try standing up now, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye everyone. See if all these exercises really helped. Okay. Here goes. No, don't quite have the energy to stand. So I think I need to do a little more of a workout before I'm up there.